Beloved, this moment, right now, is holy. I am here at your bedside, nearer than your next breath, and I call this very minute sacred. You are safe here tonight, safe, not because everything is fixed, but because you are held. I see the ache behind your eyes, the way your mind has been circling the same worries until the words have worn out, and all that remains is a tired silence. I am not disappointed in you. I am not far. You are not failing. You are finally exhaling. Child of mine, I know what it feels like when prayer feels heavy, when every sentence dies before it reaches your lips, when your heart is so full and so numb at the same time that you cannot tell if you want to cry or sleep. I have watched the whispered starts and the stops, the late night scrolling, the "I'll try again tomorrow," and the blanket pulled over your head because you do not know what else to do. Hear me, that does not push me away. Your wordless state does not threaten our relationship. It reveals your need, and I have never despised need. Need is the doorway by which I enter and carry. Your silence is not distance. It is where I intercede. Before you even whisper, I am already answering. Before your thoughts can untangle themselves into language, I have translated the ache into a prayer that reaches my heart. This stillness is not empty. It is full of me. Lean into it. Let your striving loosen. Let the part of you that is trying to hold me and hold the whole world at the same time set it down. You were never asked to carry divine weight with human shoulders. Breathe with me now. Inhale peace and exhale control. Again, inhale the assurance that you are seen. Exhale the need to manage everything. Inhale my nearness. Exhale the fear of getting this right. Do you feel that softening across your chest, the unclenching in your jaw, the way your thoughts begin to slow? That is my hand upon you. That is the proof that you are not alone in this room, not alone in this season, not alone in these questions. Stay with me. Do not rush away from the calm I am pouring over you. Let go and watch me work. Tonight, allow yourself to be carried. If this is for your exhausted heart, remain through the silent prayer that follows. Let these minutes wash your mind and steady your breathing. And if you need this kind of reassurance night after night, remain close, come back, subscribe your heart to this nightly peace, and share this with the one who cannot find their words tonight. I will meet them too. For now, rest in the truth. I am speaking over you. You are safe here. You are held. And this holy hush is where I begin to lift what you no longer have to carry. Beloved, what if you don't even know what to pray right now? Then listen to me. I already know what you mean. I have heard every unformed sentence, every quiet groan beneath the surface, every tear that slid down and said more than a paragraph ever could. You are safe here tonight, safe, not because you have the right words, but because you are held by the one who understands you beyond words. I see the exhaustion that lingers after another day of waiting. I see the disappointment that you don't want to name because you fear it sounds like doubt. I know the ache of delayed answers and that small, stinging thought that whispers, maybe he's tired of hearing me ask for the same thing. Child of mine, I am not tired of you. I am not bored with your need or annoyed by your repetition. I am a father, not a taskmaster. I am a shepherd, not a critic. Your voice does not wear me out. It draws me close. Your need is not a problem to me. It is a place for me to be God for you. Release the pressure to perform. Prayer is not a speech you must memorize to impress me. Prayer is not a perfect sentence that earns a perfect response. Prayer is coming close, bringing me your breathing, your blinking, your quiet, your trembling pauses. If all you can offer is a sigh, I receive it as a psalm. If all you can manage is a whisper, here I am, I call it worship. If your lips cannot move, your heart still speaks, and I answer the language of your heart fluently. Tonight, let there be permission to rest while you pray. Let there be room to listen while I speak. Inhale peace and exhale control. You can simply be with me and let me do the talking. Let the minutes stretch without forcing a single phrase. Lay your outcomes down and let me carry them. I am already answering before you whisper. I am already moving in the quiet places you cannot reach. In a moment, I will show you what I have promised about this mystery, how my spirit steps into your weakness and gives voice where you have none. For now, settle into this truth. You do not need perfect words. You need a present Father, and I am here. Lean into me, breathe, let go and watch me work. Your silence is not empty. It is full of me, and I know exactly what you mean. Beloved, hear my word over your bed tonight. My spirit helps you in your weakness. When you do not know what to pray, when the sentence will not form, my Spirit Himself intercedes for you with groans too deep for words. And I, the one who searches your heart, know the mind of my Spirit, because my Spirit pleads for you according to my will. This is not theory. This is the living arrangement of heaven for your tired soul. You are safe here tonight not because you have eloquence, but because you are held by the one who understands you beyond language. Your weakness is not a verdict against you. It is the doorway I walk through. Weakness here does not mean you have failed me. It names the limits of being human in a world that wears you thin. I do not shame the weary. I shelter them. I am not asking you to display strength. I am inviting you to receive mine, not because you are strong, but because my Spirit is faithful. Not because you are precise, but because heaven is attentive. Not because you can explain it all, but because I already know what you mean. Look at how I move for you. Your sigh becomes a sentence in my courts. Your tear becomes a petition that does not miss a single nuance. Your silence becomes a symphony in heaven. Every rest and pause woven by my Spirit into accurate, powerful intercession. What you felt was emptiness is in fact translation. What you thought was nothing is a river of meaning carried straight to my heart. Let that relieve you. Let it loosen the knot that has made prayer feel like a performance. It never was. It has always been an exchange. Your groans for my language, your limits for my limitless care. So tonight, your prayer will be more receiving than striving. Inhale peace and exhale control. Let go and watch me work. You may whisper, "Here I am," or say nothing at all, and still find that you are perfectly heard. Before you even whisper, I am already answering. While you rest, my Spirit is still interceding. While you release the outcomes, I am arranging them. Stay with me in this holy hush. Be still under my hand. I am translating, carrying, completing what you cannot carry or complete. This is how I love you in the quiet places where words run out. My Spirit does not. Beloved, now put your tired hands where they belong into mine. You have been trying to hold outcomes, steer timelines, manage other people's choices, and secure tomorrow by rehearsing every possible threat tonight. That is why your chest tightens when you lie down. That is why your sleep is thin. You are exhausted because you have been carrying what belongs to me. Anxiety multiplies because you have tried to be both human and God at the same time. You were never designed for that weight. You were not created to make the sun rise by thinking about it harder. Let it go. Unclench your hands. Release the need to figure it all out tonight. Breathe with me. Inhale peace. Exhale control. Again, inhale the certainty that I am here. Exhale the urge to grip what is mine to govern. You are safe here tonight not because every variable is in your grasp, but because you are held by the one who holds every variable. Listen to me. You cannot carry people's hearts. You cannot control their choices. You cannot rush a door I have not yet opened, or keep open what I am lovingly closing. You cannot schedule a harvest that is growing under soil you cannot see. Because you cannot, you worry. Because you worry, you grasp. Because you grasp, your hands close. And closed fists cannot receive peace. Open hands can receive grace. What if the very grip you think protects you is what keeps you from what you've been praying for? What if the tension in your jaw is a signal, not of danger, but of control? Child of mine, loosen it. Let the results return to their rightful owner. Let me be God for you. I am already arranging the sequence you can't predict. I am already answering before you whisper. I am already walking ahead into the day you fear and setting the table with provision you have not imagined. So give me the outcomes, the timeline you keep checking, the conversation you are scripting, the number you replay, the news you dread, the future you cannot solve. Place them in my hands, one by one. Say it if you want, or just breathe it. I give this to you. Peace begins where you stop pretending you must make everything happen. Peace begins where you trust that I know how and when. Let go and watch me work. Let go and watch me work. Let go and watch me work. Stay here with open hands. I will carry what you cannot, and I will place into those open hands the rest you could never force. Beloved, hear me in this hush. Your silence is not distance. Do not misinterpret your quiet as a cold heart or a failing faith. You think you've gone cold. No, you're simply tired. And I am gentle with the tired. I draw closer to the weary, not away. You are safe here tonight not because everything is fixed, but because you are held. I am interceding in the quiet places where your words fall short and your thoughts run thin. Even now, while you breathe and say nothing, heaven is active on your behalf. Before you even whisper, I am already answering. I am softening the heart you cannot reach. I am opening the door you cannot budge. I am healing the wound you cannot touch without hurting. I am arranging the meeting you didn't know you needed, aligning calendars you cannot see, moving resources with a wisdom you could not script. I am closing the path that would have harmed you and widening the one that will hold you. I am tending the soil where your seed is buried, watering it in the dark where roots make their quiet work. This is not inactivity. This is mercy at work beneath the surface. Child of mine, you have spent many nights narrating the problem to yourself, rehearsing every angle until your soul is sore. Tonight, stop narrating and start receiving. Let me speak over you. Let me cover you. Lay back into the certainty of my hand. Inhale peace and exhale control. Again, inhale the assurance that I am here. Exhale the compulsion to explain or perform. You are not responsible for animating the answer. You are invited to rest under it. Listen for the subtle shift within you, that settling across your chest, that untying thought that says, I don't have to fix this tonight. That is, my spirit praying in your pauses, translating your ache into heaven's language, guarding what you have placed into my hands. Stay with me in this stillness. Let my covering be the last word. Let go and watch me work. Let go and watch me work. Let go and watch me work. You are safe here tonight. Safe not because your story is simple, but because I am in it. Safe not because you hold all the pieces, but because I hold you and the pieces both. Close the file of arguments. Open your hands. Receive what you cannot force. My nearness, my intercession, my quiet, steady care. Rest now beneath my voice. I am here in the hush, and even in your silence, I am already at work for you. Beloved, stay with me. Tonight, your action step is simple. Breathe and release. Let peace be received, not earned. You are safe here not because everything is fixed, but because you are held. Bring your body into this with me. Breathe with me now. Inhale through your nose, slow and gentle, peace filling the chest. Hold it for a moment. Exhale through your mouth longer than the inhale. Let control go with it. Again, inhale peace. Feel my nearness. Hold. Exhale control. Let the need to manage everything slip from your shoulders. Be still. Unclench your jaw. Lower your shoulders. Let the room be quiet. Feel the bed carry your weight. Let your eyes grow soft. There is nothing to perform here. While you breathe, my spirit is praying. While you rest, I am already answering before you whisper. Now, name what keeps circling. The replayed conversation, set it down. The worst case outcomes you keep predicting, release them. The self-blame that says, if I had done it differently, hand it to me. The pressure to fix it tonight, give it back. It was never yours. Inhale peace, exhale control. Let go and watch me work. Use simple words if you want. Let them be small and honest. God, I'm here. Breathe. God, I can't carry this. Breathe. God, hold me. Breathe. If specifics rise, whisper them or think them into my hands. God, I give you this conversation. God, I give you this timeline. God, I give you this fear about tomorrow. God, I give you my tired heart. Every surrender lands, and nothing slips through my fingers. Be still. Unclench your jaw. Lower your shoulders. Let the room be quiet. The loop that keeps starting up, lay it down again. This is not failure. This is faith practicing. Inhale peace. Exhale control. I am rearranging what you cannot. I am translating what you cannot say. I am tending what you cannot see. Do not scroll away. Stay with me through the next quiet minutes as an act of trust. Let this prayer wash over you like warm oil on a strained mind. Let me do the heavy lifting while you breathe. Keep your hands open. Keep your heart soft. Let go and watch me work. Let go and watch me work. Rest into the truth. Peace is not earned. It is received, and I am placing it upon you now. Beloved, stay in this hush with me, and let me speak to your sense of time. You are safe here tonight, not because everything is fixed, but because you are held. What you call my slowness is my love. You feel delay and assume distance. I see design and give protection. You count the hours and wonder where I am. I count the roots growing in you and the doors being fashioned for you. And I whisper, not yet, because not yet is how I keep you from what would wound you and prepare you for what will keep you. Your prayer fatigue has been fed by a clock, not by my faithfulness. You have measured days, refreshes, and replies, and the weight of waiting has sat on your chest like a stone. But hear me, you are not late. You are being formed. You are not forgotten. You are being fitted, not because nothing is happening, but because it is happening underground, where eyes cannot see and impatience cannot ruin. Seeds do their holy work in the dark, and so do I. I am aligning resources in rooms you have not entered. I am timing conversations you could not schedule if you tried. I am softening the heart that needs to hear you and guarding you from the door that would open too soon and break under your weight. I am fortifying your inner life, teaching your mind to rest, your hands to open, your hope to anchor in me rather than in outcomes. I do this not to tease you, but to keep you. I make everything beautiful in its time, my time, which keeps you safe within purpose. Breathe here with me. Inhale peace and exhale the hurry. Again, inhale the certainty that I am shepherding your days. Exhale the fear that you will miss what is yours. You cannot miss what I am keeping for you. You cannot outrun what I have written. Let go and watch me work. Let go of the calendar you've been clutching, the countdown that keeps stealing your sleep, the lie that says delay means denial. My not yet is not rejection, it is preparation with purpose. Child of mine, your belonging is not on a timer. You are still chosen, still held, still guided. Waiting does not change your place in my arms. Before you even whisper, I am already answering slowly, wisely, mercifully. While you rest tonight, I am arranging arrival. Trust my pace. Receive the holiness of this timing. Open hands, open heart. Peace will hold you while I finish the work you cannot see. Beloved, let me pray for you now. Let me name what you cannot name and carry what you cannot lift. You are safe here tonight, not because everything is fixed, but because you are held. I am near to the brokenhearted. I do not despise your weakness. I come close to the numb, the tired, and the overwhelmed. I gather your scattered thoughts into my hands, and I speak peace over them. I take the ache you cannot articulate, and I translate it without losing a single shade of meaning. Before you even whisper, I am already answering. Child of mine, for the one tangled in anxiety, I lay my hand upon your mind and command the storm to still. Let the racing slow, let the what-ifs release their grip. Inhale peace and exhale control. For the grieving one, I cup your tears and pour oil on the wound. No pressure to move on, only permission to be held while I mend what you cannot. For the confused, I light a lamp for your next step, clarity at dawn, not a floodlight at midnight. For the lonely, I wrap you in my nearness. You are not abandoned, you are attended to. For the one pressed by finances, I open windows you do not see, unexpected provision, wise stewardship, favor that finds you without striving. For the strained relationship, I soften hearts on both sides, give courage to speak truth in love, and wisdom to know when to be silent. For the one fearing for their health, I steady your breath, strengthen your immune places, guide caregivers, and bring a calm that quiets the body from the inside out. I do not shame your trembling, I shelter it. Now I ask for tangible mercies over this night. Calm this mind, set it on me, steady this heart, let it beat in the rhythm of trust. Settle this body into deep, unbroken rest. Guard this room, let no tormenting thought trespass, no nightmare intrude. Post angels at the threshold. Cover the devices with a holy hush. Let morning bring clarity, a fresh word, and courage to take the next right step. Let wisdom meet you in your first thoughts. Let solutions rise simple and sure. Beloved, if this is your prayer, make it your declaration. Write in the comments, before I whisper, God is already answering. Let your words lend hope to another weary soul tonight. As you do, feel your shoulders lower. Feel the tightness, ease. Let go and watch me work. Let go and watch me work. I bless your sleep with peace that does not wait for perfect circumstances. I bless your mind with the mind of Christ, sound, steady, and clear. I bless your heart with the assurance that you are kept. I bless your morning with direction and favor. You are safe here tonight, safe not because you hold the answers, but because I hold you. Rest now, child of mine. My spirit is praying where you cannot, and I am already answering before you whisper. Beloved, I know how the night can make the mind loud. When the house goes quiet, your thoughts grow bold. Loss replays its scenes. Old regret edits the past with cruel precision. Fear walks the halls of the future with heavy footsteps. The what if crawls back under the blankets. The I should have sits at the edge of the bed. I see the loop that tightens your chest, the sentence that will not end, the shadow that stretches longer after dark. Hear me, you are safe here tonight. Safe not because every storyline is tied up, but because you are held, and I, myself, am standing guard. The mind is a battlefield, but I am your peace who fights for you. I set a holy boundary around you now. My peace is not a mood, it is a guard over your mind and heart. I stand between you and the intruders that try to trespass accusation, dread, replay, catastrophe. My presence is a wall, and my word is a shield. Worry will not reign here tonight. Fear will not lead your thoughts tonight. Condemnation will not narrate your story tonight. I silence the accuser. I still the storm. I post peace at the doors of your mind, like sentries who do not sleep. Breathe with me. Inhale peace, and exhale control. Again, inhale, my nearness. Exhale the compulsion to manage what you cannot. Now, take the heaviest thought, the one that keeps returning, and picture it in your hands. Name it if you can. See its weight. Now place it into my open palm. I receive it fully. I do not hand it back. Let go and watch me work. Take the next heaviest, place it in my hand. Let go and watch me work. Take even the small stone that annoys the soul, place it in my keeping. Let go and watch me work. Set an internal boundary with me. Say it softly, or think it firmly. Worry will not reign here tonight. Fear will not lead my thoughts tonight. The Lord is my peace. As you declare it, watch the waters inside you level. Feel your jaw soften, your shoulders lower. I am already answering before you whisper. I am guarding the gates while you sleep. Child of mine, you do not have to wait for every answer to arrive before you rest. Peace is not earned by solutions. It is received by surrender. You are safe not because everything is fixed, but because I am here, keeping watch. Lay your head down inside these walls of peace I have built. Let sleep come before outcomes. While you rest, I fight. While you sleep, I keep. My peace will stand guard over your mind and your heart all through this night. Rest now, beloved. I am here. Beloved, keep your hands open. You have been setting burdens into my palm. Now turn those same hands upward to receive what you could never force. Striving hardens the heart, receiving softens it. Negotiation keeps you at the table with your worry. Trust brings you into the safety of my arms. You are safe here tonight not because everything is fixed, but because you are held. Stop bargaining with outcomes and start resting in who I am, faithful, gentle, attentive, never careless with you. Come away from the if you, then I, and step into because you are, I will rest. Because I know the path you cannot see, you can put down the map. Because I am near to your sighs, you can stop performing your prayers. Because I am already working, you can release the hurry to make it happen. Because I do not sleep, you do not need to stay awake rehearsing the worst. This is the exchange I have invited you into all night long. Your control for my care, your clenched jaw for my calm, your deadlines for my design. Breathe with me once more. Inhale peace, and exhale control. Let your shoulders lower under my hand. Now, let your whisper be simple, not a plea, but a receiving. Say it softly, or let your heart say it for you. Father, I receive your peace. Again, slow and sure. Father, I receive your peace. This is prayer as alignment, not performance. Your heart opening to what my hand is already giving. Now let declarations replace the old begging. Quiet, steady, certain. I release the outcome. I receive grace. I release the timeline. I receive perfect peace. I release the urge to manage. I receive the shepherd who leads me. I release fear. I receive your faithful love. Let each line settle over you like a warm blanket. Let them train your body to remember what your spirit already knows. I am here, and I am enough for you. Open hands, open heart. This is how miracles slip into the room without you forcing the door. This is how wisdom arrives without you wringing it from the night. Let go and watch me work. Let go and watch me work. Keep your hands open as a sign that you are done gripping what is mine to govern. Receive what grace is ready to give. I am placing peace into your palms even now, and it will hold while you sleep. Beloved, let your mouth lead your mind now. Speak what is true until your body remembers. Little lines, steady and sure. I am here, and I am listening. You are safe here tonight, not because everything is fixed, but because you are held. Let each declaration be a blanket over your thoughts. Say it with me. I am safe tonight, not because everything is fixed, but because I am held. I am safe because I am held. I am safe because I am held. I am heard. I am heard. I am heard. I am guided tonight, tomorrow, and through every unknown turn. I will not fear tomorrow. I will not fear tomorrow. I will not fear tomorrow, because God is already there. Breathe with me. Inhale peace, exhale control. Again, inhale peace, exhale control. Now declare, even my groans are prayers. The Spirit intercedes for me. Romans 8:26 is true over my bed tonight. When I do not have words, heaven has words for me. When I am quiet, God is not quiet about me. My silence is not distance. It is the place where God carries me. Keep going. Before I whisper, God is already answering. Before I whisper, God is already answering. What God started, He will finish right on time. What God started in me, He will finish right on time. I am not behind. I am being prepared. Delay is not denial, it is design. Not yet is protection and preparation. Place your hand over your heart and declare, peace is guarding my mind and my heart. Peace is standing watch over this night. Worry will not reign here. Fear will not lead me. Condemnation will not narrate me. The Lord is my peace. I receive what I cannot force. I let go, and I watch God work. Name your belonging. I am held. I am heard. I am not alone. I am guided. I am provided for. I am covered. I am loved without performance. I am carried into rest. The shepherd is near. The Father is kind. The Spirit is praying where I cannot. Now soften the voice. Let the declarations become a whisper. I release the outcome. I receive grace. I release the timeline. I receive perfect peace. I release control. I receive the one who holds me. I am safe tonight, not because everything is fixed, but because I am held. I am held. I am heard. I am not alone. Breathe once more. Inhale peace. Exhale control. Let the words grow light, like feathers settling. Let confidence remain without strain. Stay in this quiet with open hands. I am here, and I am already answering. Rest now beneath my covering. Beloved, let us end in the quiet together. Stay with me a moment longer. Be still under my hand. You are safe here tonight, not because everything is fixed, but because you are held. Close your eyes. Unclench your jaw. Lower your shoulders. Breathe with me. Slow inhale through your nose. Hold. Long exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale peace. Exhale control. Now say nothing at all. Let your unspoken needs rise like incense. There is no pressure to explain. I already know what you mean. Let your silence be your surrender. Let my nearness be your answer. In this hush, I cover you. I lay my peace over your body like a warm blanket. I calm your nervous system, steady the heart, slow the adrenaline, release the panic that surges without permission. I still the startle. I soften the edges. I smooth the breath. I bless your sleep with deep, restorative rest. No tormenting dreams, no midnight spirals, no replay of regret. Let your bed become an altar of peace. I post my angels at your doors and windows. I protect your home and all who rest within it. I stretch my hand over your loved ones near and far and keep them in safety. Let fear pass by. Let dread find no entry. Let peace be the only language in this room. Now I set your morning in order. I prepare clarity to greet you at first light, a simple next step, wisdom that is gentle and firm, courage that stands without strain. I will confirm what is right without rushing you. I will close what harms without confusion. No striving, no frantic searching, just the quiet knowing that comes from walking with me. I will speak in ways your heart can recognize. I will bring the counsel you need and the favor you could not force. You will wake unafraid, steady, and guided. Beloved, rest beneath these words I seal over you now. I am keeping watch while you sleep. My spirit continues to intercede when you have no words. My hand is on your story, and my timing is your protection. Before you whisper, I'm already answering. Amen. If peace returned to you tonight, subscribe for nightly God Says messages. Like this video so it finds another weary heart. Share it with someone who is prayer tired and needs to be carried. And write your declaration in the comments. Before I whisper, God is already answering.